For the most part, he sort of just like glazes across and looks at all of your clothing. And you get a sense that he may be slightly judging what you're wearing.
He looks at Ink Eyes and pukes instantly.
You see his like he sniffs a little bit.
Lean over towards Zinc Eyes and like, oh, yeah, you still kind of smell like rotting flesh.
Nothing's gonna change that one. That one's not coming out.
Self-conscious, Rowan's gonna turn to Amara. Is my clothes bad?
She's going to go and then kind of shine his armor and be like, darling, you look prettier than ever.
Try to polish it out, and you're like polishing and you're polishing. And it takes a second, but then you realize the spot that you've been polishing is way shinier than everything else around. So now there's just one little spot that's just shiny. Barbara! Barbara! Are you working?
Barb!
Busy sewing! What do you want? Barbara! Barbara! Unless you're freeballing, in which case, you do you.
Not free balling. Not free balling. Rowan's gonna kind of put his arms out.
You do you. Hashtag free the nuts. I can measure you.
Sure.
Once you go red, you'll never leave the bed.
Rowan's gonna take off his shirt that he currently has on and put it on. And yeah.
Boots and pants and boots and pants and
and
boots and pants and boots and pants.
kind of like move his arms around.
Amara, you're standing there watching as yo man puts on a shirt, just molding to his form. He looks pretty damn good in that shirt.
You were a masterpiece. Almost kind of blocking this like a work of art.
Totally temporary. Give a wink to Amara.
Better be.
Ooh, oh, you're big and aren't you? You may take a little bit more doing if you want. You are wearing something that is blasé.
Gotta be able to deal with this.
Your shirt explodes off of you.
So I guess at least I'd need a shirt.
Barbara!
Barbara with me! No, Barbara!
What do you want? Oh.
Daddy
Closes,
Tulik!
Oh, never been objectified before. It's interesting.
There anything you wanted, young sir?
I mean, are you sure, young sir?
Stare up at Amara, be like, giving her the eye.
I'm pretty sure we have something from the kids' collection around here.
Davna, every time he veils an insult to you, I say we take a drink.
He reaches over and he grabs a bottle behind a counter and like sets a couple of whiskey glasses up. How about it? This is a tailor shop after all.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean, something without bloodstains would be nice.
I'm sorry, it's this guy with the bottle that just did it to me.
Davers gonna sit in his chair, kind of like putting his book above his head, like the kid that just totally got his ass beat.
You should fear librarians. This morning, we found several books were completely torn up and damaged. There appeared to be some form of ink written all over them. And honestly, sir, there were colored pencils.
That was not me.
What books had pages ripped? What kind of blasphemy?
I'm gonna step inside here for a moment. Would you mind opening up the door in like 30 seconds?
Sure.
Oh, this is scary, but I want to see the inside of this.
And you're like, 30 seconds. Okay. And you start counting.
8, 9.
As 30 minutes pass for you, noob, 1 second passes. As all of you see Ink Guys, you just sipping your beer. Oh man, this is some fantastic beer.
Akron now has permanent PTSD.
Let's get the alcohol and boogie on up.
What's all of this? This is coming with bacon.
Mara, what kind of a wine?
Wine? Harder, maybe? Unless you want the romance of wine, but I could go with something a little harder. What do you have in your hand there?
Whiskey.
That'll do.
Okay. And Ron's gonna hold it to his chest and bat it, and he's gonna. Alright, I'm set.
Yeah, whiskey's actually my favorite.
Grab the whiskey and obviously
Grab a shitload of bacon and put it on top of the cheese and be like, "Don't worry, Akron, I have a cure."
I am all
we
in.
can
What's
make
this
some
cure?
Bacony, cheesy grilled cheese
Oh.
later.
Do you think Mara would be happy here? Do you think the house would try to eat it? Probably not a good idea.
Considering we
Can-
asked them to
can-
behave and they
right.
still ate all the horses. And
Right. Yeah. Even though
We'll
you
see.
gotta admit, unicorn battle versus mimic colony would probably be so
We'd be-
cool.
It'd be pretty unstoppable, I think.
Whoa, box.
Tavern's gonna bring his stuff to the kitchen and go to Butler and be like, "So I have this idea: grilled cheese sandwich with bacon, but then like an omelet over top of it. So it's like an omelet
This sounds
with a grilled
so
cheese
good.
sandwich inside, but just bacon and cheese and egg." And
Oh,
be like,
so
I need,
Sunday morning special.
Yes.
yeah, like
This
I need
sounds
one of these
amazing.
for
It is.
everybody.
Darling, once I'm done getting
Yeah.
proper smashed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. You can start without me now.
Okay. We're just gonna pop open the bottle of whiskey. They kind of start pouring glasses.
We could drown so many people with this. You just hear her. Like,
That could have been useful on the boat.
Why, you want to drown people? That tiny jug? Need a bigger tub than that.
you'd be surprised.
Kind of jump back to Tonic. I like how she says that, and I say probably save people, and she wants to drown people.
I mean, opposites attract.
They really do.
It's like there's a sandwich that has cheese and bacon in it, under like seemingly wrapped inside of this egg-like material. Truly a get drunk and fuck it sort of morning breakfast. You laugh, instantly like whip it around, put the cloak on, and you stand in a heroic pose. And as you do, the cloak billows up behind you and just wavers back and forth.
I've never felt more powerful my entire life. Grabs Rowan's glass of whiskey and knocks it back.
And she looks at you with eyes that are watering and a little crazy. She is fucked up
The amount of
hardcore.
emotions I am feeling in this moment, and he's gonna kind of like pull her into a hug.
Time to smash. Get smashed.
The bottle, or
He's just nodding.
okay, Rowan's gonna. But Virus is coming.
He's not invited.
No, Butler, he's invited. I'm gonna grab her by her head. Try to steady her a little bit. Let's wait until Virus gets here. And no, don't do that. Don't do that face. Don't do that face.
Ink is drunkenly stuffing his hands into those gloves.
Acid every no, that's not.
Did you know you can catch souls with those things? Like
What? Is that real? And he's gonna look at the gloves and
I'm gonna look at Tunak and Akron and just see what they're up to. If they're all right, are they also smashed?
I'm pretty paced, honestly. Like I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
watching
I'm
this
just trying to get.
unfold.
I'm just trying to get Akron to like a nice buzzy feeling, like an aperitif.
Rowan gonna be the mother hen tonight, like taking care of everybody.
oh, let's
Think guys,
do
you are
magic.
drunk because you've just been drinking that much. That's
Well,
just
yeah.
No, Rowan,
But you're at buzz
Okay.
level. You're a good buzz
14.
level. Yeah,
Rowan
14.
isn't going to. Rowan's a nat 1.
Oh.
It's like you're getting drunk IRL.
Rowan,
All of a sudden, after Amara finishes her identify spell, she hops onto Rowan's, hops right into Rowan's lap and shoves him backwards. Rowan, you're like, no, not right now. We have to wait. And you take a chug of a drink, and you realize how stupid that sounds to yourself as you get hammered in a single shot. And you're like, Amara's making a lot more sense now.
I think we should do magic.
in the house.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. I'm going
Rowan's-
to cast sending
Okay.
to my brother.
Rowan's gonna
Mhm,
go
mhm.
up to Tonic and kind
Okay.
of like
Okay.
brace him really hard on the shoulder. That's arm wrestle.
And he's just gonna like open the door and be like,
Shifting.
walk downstairs.
If you
Yeah.
want to.
So Tuna, you get instantly challenged to an arm wrestling match by Rowan. Amara, you are sitting there after having proposed smexy time with Rowan. Yeah.
Later, brother.
Okay. Fighting through your drunkenness, you are able to like cast this sending spell to your brother. What do you say?
Dearest brother, why am I singing? Gotta commit. Are your ears ringing? You were teleported away from me. Good God, I am so fucking sorry.
An actual pause beat happens. Dear sister, why are you singing? Songs connecting. I'm singing. I am running. Monsters everywhere. Please don't stick that right there. And that's all you get.
I think he's alright.
As like you'll
Alright.
watch Rowan like slam the top back onto the box and like drop an elbow down at Tunuk.
Rowan's gonna kind of roll up his Henley a little
Mhm.
bit, his sleeves. I want to see how strong I've gotten against you since the beginning.
And you're like, this is a bad idea, but okay. And y'all grab at wrist and like start trying. So like you're like over the like you're trying, and instantly Rowan is like back a pot, and you're like, oh shit, he's obviously as big as he is. He's got some height and strength on you.
Amara's
Okay.
cheering for Tudek. Don't forget to rage!
Like Amara is like off to the side, Rowan, and was like jumping and cheering for you. You get a little distracted by this as it's Amara, and like instantly like, oh god, your arm, and you're like just that close to touching down. You're like trying to hold back, but Token is just like as this is happening, you just go and hit the board as like Tunuk goes and is just looking at you.
And Rowan's gonna be like, I got work to do. Thank you.
I mean, just to be, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I do have this really nice belt, though.
I got some work to do. Rowan's gonna kind of go up for a high five against for Tonic.
And, you know, it'll do like a,
They got
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
that one, yeah. Kylethia!
What a sight for sore eyes!
Don't say anything. Don't say anything about it.
Oh, wait. Oh. Best! Watch this, Kylethia. It's amazing.
That's where we'll leave off for the evening.
Jesus.